Hi, my name is Kevin Estes. I am a PhD candidate in the Department of Economics here at UNM. My research area of focus is in education economics. I probably don't have to tell you if you're watching this video, but education has changed since March of this year. The global pandemic has forced many of our traditionally in-person classes to move online as we try to beat this global pandemic. Back in 2018, there were about 7 million college students who were taking classes online, whether it was completely online or just one. There were about 7 million total students. I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to guess that there's about 20 million students taking classes online today. That would be absolutely everyone. And if you want to extend this on to K through 12 education as well, there's approximately 77 million students, all levels of education here in the US today. And if they're still engaged within the education system, they're probably taking their classes online. And so my question is how effective are these online classes? There's been prior research that going back to whenever online classes were first introduced 20 some odd years ago, and for a long time within the research, they were saying that there was no significant difference between the two methods of learning. That has changed as the focus of the research has went away from student preferences. Students were initially reporting that they didn't mind either of them, to now the research is really focused on student outcomes. And so one of the major problems that has arisen when doing this type of analysis is the selection bias that arises from students choosing what courses that they actually take, whether it's in person or online. And you can imagine that there are big differences between students who take courses online and students that take classes in person. And so what COVID-19 actually represents for me with this research is a natural experiment to where everybody has been forced to take the class online. And what I'm hoping to do is take UNM student data from previous cohorts of students who have enrolled in economics courses and use that data to draw comparisons between students that are taking it online versus the students that used to take it in person. This should address selection bias and help answer one small little part of this question of how effective online classes are. Thank you for your consideration and your time.